full season. Then recommended settings, no, I like customize. Okay, custom settings. Well, assist, you know that I play without any kind of aid or assistancy. All assists are off, as you can see here. No racing line, gearboxing manual, no pit assist, or no pit release assist, no ERS boost assist, ERS straight mode assist, no. Everything I will do it by myself as usual. By the way, people that is on YouTube, guys, remember that we are trying to reach 1000 subscribers. Here is the bar with the goal. So if you really like my gameplays, guys, on YouTube, please subscribe, because this is the goal for this season, to reach 1000 subscribers. Can we do it? Let's try it. And if you are on Twitch, you can subscribe and help me as a streamer to continue in this fantastic season. So it's up to you guys. So thank you guys for your support as always. As I said, assist off, no assist. Then what else? AI difficulty. Well, this is something really interesting, because as you know, last season and in the previous season, since F123, I was playing in 100. Okay, I was playing 100 in 23, in 24, in 25 I started in 100 on Williams, but in F125 I realized that maybe AI was easier to beat, or just I was better on track, but 100 was not enough. I was achieving results in a Williams that were not normal in every race. So after round 5 in F125 I increased the difficulty. I released a poll on YouTube, I remember, telling you guys how much I should increase the AI difficulty to 103, 104 or 105. People really believe on me, and they said I should to set in 105. And since round 5 of 2025 I was playing in this difficulty, and even in this difficulty I achieved great results. I achieved even one more podium. So yeah, it was great, but obviously the challenge was much more in my level, to say in some way. Well, guys, now let me do something in the stream. Just a moment, guys, that I need to fix. Just for a moment. Okay, let me remove this. Okay, now I think it's right. I think it's okay now. Oh no, I don't know. Okay, just a moment, guys. Just as I'm checking the thing. It's here, I think. Let me check it. Okay. Perfect. Everything is perfect. So I was talking about the difficulty. Okay, so for this season, let's continue in this difficulty, and obviously, as long the game goes, we start to complete sessions, races. If I see it's very difficult, probably I will decrease it. If I see it's easier, I will increase it. If it's okay, and I will keep in 105. So that's the goal, guys. Next, okay, formats. You know, guys, why my career mode is so unique and special in comparison to what you can see in other channels and other platforms. Basically, I really like to try to play as most realistic as possible. So that's why practice formats, full sessions of 1 hour time. Qualifying format obviously full, with Q1, Q2 and Q3 at full. Q1 18 minutes, Q2 I think is 15, and Q3 is 12 minutes, I think. So that's how we play. We don't fast forward the time. We always play. We are here playing the real time as it happens in real life. That's the thing that makes very unique these gameplays. So for people that is patient, you have the reward. Maybe if you are not very patient, it can be frustrating, but I know the people that we are here in this community, we love this kind of play or gameplay. That's why we are here. And obviously session length, as I said, full weekend with all practice sessions, with full qualifying, and session length full. Next, forecast accuracy. Let's play with the forecast accuracy and let's put it in approximate. That means basically that there is a bit of unpredictably, I don't know how to say. The weather is a bit unpredictable. That means maybe your engineer is telling you it's going to rain in 10 minutes time, and sometimes for whatever reason the rain is delay or comes sooner. It's like, you know, hi Lerchi, man, finally here we are, guys, ready to start the career mode. So forecast accuracy, let's play on approximate. Fine, ready to start this new season. How are you, man? Glad to see you here again. So yeah, really excited for starting a new career mode. We are setting the career mode settings, new team, and in a game that I enjoyed a lot. So great. I hope you too. So guys, forecast accuracy, approximate. Let's try to gain a bit more of things are unpredictable. I cannot speak today. Unpredictable things in terms of weather. Next. Okay, driver moves. Normally, I don't like to activate this set. I prefer the rest of the drivers stay on their teams from the race 1 to the end, as normally happens in real life. Here and the management, let's play on, obviously. Let's mean we have to get points, resource points to develop the car. It's another part of this career mode that you can develop the car. Then the resource rates player, well, default, normal, and resource rate AI default as well. We can increase it or decrease it. Normally when I play on default, for me works well. I mean, normally I'm able to catch a bit some teams at the front, but not by much. The way or the speed the teams develop the cars, normally it's a similar level than me. So playing in default normally works for me. So yeah. Player faults. I don't know what it is, to be honest. Contain settings specific to career mode. Which faults will occur? Faults of, I understand. Faults of... okay, I think I understand, yeah. Oof, that's interesting, guys. That's interesting. Yeah, that means sometimes in practice or even in qualifying, you have a, for example, water leak or fuel leak that sometimes the team has to fix. I mean, mechanical things in reliability that are not in your control, and basically you can set that these things can happen in your career mode. I had some faults activated in F125, I remember, but to be honest, I think I did not set it in high. That means that mechanical failures will be enabled. So this is a risk, because that means for some reason we can have an issue with the engine and, you know, suddenly retire. But I think it will make it more realistic, guys. It can be frustrating, to be honest. It can be frustrating, but why not? I mean, we are here to play. If for some reason we have our engine blow up, it can happen, as in real life. So I don't remember what I said here on F125, to be honest. I received some mechanical failures at some point in my F125 career mode, but always in practice sessions or before qualifying sometimes. Never in race. I never had a mechanical failure in race, but why not? Let's set high. And as I said, we can have mechanical failures as the rest of the cars. Then obviously I'm not sure if to set in low or standard. Maybe in standard is too much. Maybe low should be fine. Or we can play with standard and then to reduce. I'm not sure if we can reduce this once the career mode starts. So yeah, let's see. Last year it was set to standard. In my career mode, oh wow, you have a great memory. Okay, let's play in standard. I think the new or the update comparison to F125 is, I think last year I only put it in standard, not in high. So I think for this season we have options to have mechanical failure. So okay, let's play with it, guys. We are here to play. It happened, that happened. So that's the way we play, you know. We like the realistic. Exactly, okay, I think standard and high are the more realistic, so let's play in high, standard and high. We are here to play, guys, in realistic. Move on, next, it's in rules and flags. Well, you know, guys, that's I like to play with rules and flags on. Corner cutting, I like to play in regular, not strict, because in some tracks there are track limits that are not realistic if you put this set on a strict. There are some places where in F1, in real F1, you can, for example, put 4 wheels off and nothing happens, but in the game are really picky and really strict, and it's very easy to have lap time deletes, especially in qualifying, you know. So I will play on regular. Some track limits are allowed. Obviously, you cannot do crazy things in certain parts of the track. You will receive type penalties, but it's not so strict. There are some zones where you can put 4 wheels off the track. I try to avoid that. I try to play clean, but sometimes happen. Park firm rules. Basically, this is, you know, that after qualifying, once you have a setup in your car, after qualifying you cannot change it anymore. So once we complete qualifying session, you cannot make changes, big changes in the setup for the race. That's how real Formula 1 works, and that's the way we play as well. Pit stop experience immersive, where I have to turn, stop the car, before to stop. Safety car, this is very interesting, guys. I think for this season I will increase it to the safety car ratio, because in F125 we have certain situations on track, I remember, where we had some cars stop in dangerous zones and we had no safety cars. So for this season I will increase it, the safety car ratio. I think it can be more realistic. Guys. So maybe for this season strategy will play a big role, because we will be playing on with increased ratio of safety car. Safety car immersive. So basically we can drive during the safety car periods as usual, to warm tires and everything. Formation lap on, obviously. Formation lap experience immersive as well. I have the control of the car in the formation lap. And red flags, well, I think I will place in a standard this one. Yes, please, let's do high, more fun that way. Okay, yes. I understand you are talking about safety cars, Lerchi. So yes, I think in a standard is not very realistic for what we saw in 25. I think in my full season I only had, I think, no more than 4 or 5 safety car periods during the 24 races, and the 6 sprints. So I think it's going to be fun. Red flags, I think I will set in a standard, especially because 100% can get boring in some situations. Yeah, it's true. There are some races where not much action happen. Maybe we have something unexpected as safety cars. Sometimes can ruin our race, it's true, but sometimes can make things more excited. As I said, red flags, let's set in standard. Last season I remember at least one in the spring in China. Maybe two, but I think we had one, two red flags during the season. That is okay. So I think in standard it should be okay. Well, what else? Next. Okay, recovery mode. Well, you know that we have no rewinds. If I crash, I crash. We cannot restart the sessions. Let's try to make realistic as always. Surface type realistic. That means you know, the way you have to warm up the tires, treat your tires affects, depend where you are, the track where you are, the track temperature affects, so that's very important. Low fuel mode, sorry, I said in easy last season. Let's play it on hard. I'm not sure what it means. I don't know, let you know what it means, this setting, to be honest. I understand that is that if you are in zero fuel, total zero fuel, you cannot almost accelerate. Maybe that is what it means, but to be honest, I never understood really well what it means, the low fuel mode. Race starts in manual, obviously. Start temperature in surface and carcass. Basically that means you have to warm up the tires in a way that are proper warm, not only just the rubber, also the carcass around. It's a bit complex, but basically it's more realistic, you know. Pit lane tire sim allows to prevent tire temperature changes from occurring when in the pit lane. I don't know what it means as well, this one. Not sure. I understand that if it's in on, you can have changes in tire temperature in the pit lane. Not sure, not really sure, to be honest. Car damage rates. Car damage rates simulation. I think previous season I set it in a standard. I'm not sure. No, I set it in. I'm not sure if I set it in standard or simulation, to be honest. This just means your car is much slower if you run out of fuel. On standard, you will be pretty fast. Ah, okay. I was playing in Grand Prix mode on easy, and it's true. Even on zero fuel, I can keep running very high speed. So that was a mistake by my part to set this in easy last previous season. Fortunately, I had not many low fuel situations. Car damage, let's set it in simulation. That means every tiny contact can affect to damage our car. And this is probably something I will try to change for this season. I will set it in simulation as well. That means this time if I have big damage or even tiny damage or slight damage in my car, I will suffer it. I will lose probably aerodynamic points, speed on you know, a straight line. So every contact can make the difference. So obviously it will be difficult to manage. Just we have to avoid contact as much as possible. But let's play on simulation, guys. Let's go for it, guys. Let's go hard. And obviously we'll have to drive very precisely, you know. Obviously collisions on and off for first lap only, disabled. We can crash, we have contact, as most realistic as possible, guys. And my settings are basically not very interesting because each person has his own settings. Yeah, well, just in case you would like to take a look, this is how I play. These cars are so fragile. I think double sim is good. Okay, let's go for simulation. If someone is very curious, I'm using the G29. This is how I play. The settings I have for the way I play. I could make a video about it, but I think I have one in my YouTube channel. What else? Well, volume. This is right. This is perfectly right. So this is the way we will going to play, guys, to the career mode. Let me check that everything is okay and was safe. Wool. Okay. Okay. Mercy. Increase. Okay, I think everything is in the right place. So, we are ready. Confirm settings. Okay, confirm settings. Custom settings. Okay, obviously, we always play as me, let's say in the game. Custom driver. Let's say, as always, the avatar. As always, I try to find the most similar to me, to be honest, but not. I remember in previous games I had a son of them that was. Hi Khaled Ganem, how are you, man? Welcome to the stream. But this season, I mean, the most similar I find is this one. But yeah, there are not too much possibilities, to be honest. But anyways, it doesn't matter. It's just for fun. So I think I will play with the same avatar I used last season. And it's, well, this one. Okay, back. Well, country, Spain. You know, I'm from Spain. I am the third Spanish driver for the grid. Along this time, Carlos Sainz will be in the game because last season in Williams I was playing in the seat of Carlos Sainz. So this season we are again 3 Spanish drivers on the grid. Well, name. My name is Danny. So, as you know, I will place Stani and Lozano. That is my second name. Initials Los, L-O-Z. Audio name, well, I think I can put my audio name because I think it's Danny. I think it's Danny in the... I think... it's Daniel. Well, Daniel is my name as well, so... Daniel. I'm Daniel for the commentators. And now racing number. As you know, as always, since the beginning of my career mode, it's 92. This is my racing number. I would like to play 27, but it's for Nico Hulkenberg. And since 2014, that is the first game we can choose racing numbers, I'm playing with 92. So this is just my number forever. I hope in real life anyone pick 92. And in that way I can use it now and for the future. So this is our settings, guys. This is our driver, same settings as 25. Advance. Obviously now for this season we have to start from low experience again. We finished the 25, I think we finished in 76, 77, I don't remember, something like that, 78. We did a great campaign. Oh, okay, this is my number, this is the same settings, driver, helmet, guys. Well, for this season, I bought a helmet in real life because, you know, the helmets you can choose are really limited. I was using this one previous season, and this is the helmet I bought in the store, basically, because it's much cooler. Let's set the colors. As you know, I always like to have green touches in my helmets. It's my favorite color. Always green is in my helmets. So I will place kind of green. This is for the, I don't know what I'm changing now, to be honest. So let me check. The base, no? Okay. Also, I will play with the team. We are in Red Bull. Normally, Red Bull. Let's say that's instruct to their drivers to use kind of dark blue at some part of their helmets. So maybe you have to use kind of blue or dark blue. This is very dark, to be honest. You can adjust it a bit, maybe. Or, well, I have here one. This blue should be fine. Dark blue, but it's cool. Then here we can play with the green colors. Oh, it's beautiful. This kind of green, similar to, it's between green, blue, green, yellow, or it's a kind of green that is turns into a bit of blue. I like these colors that looks one color but can approximate to other color. I really like it. So let's put a bit of more luminance. And I like this kind of green. A bit more green should be fine. Maybe this one is cool. Then here we are changing the other these things. I don't know what can I set here along to the green colors. Yellow, maybe a lighter green. Oh, this is very beautiful. A lighter green. I like it, being honest. It's kind of light green. It fits very good with the other green. A bit of yellow maybe. I like it. I really like it. I really like it, this combination. And then we can set this that I'm not sure what it is. It's the lines and the sponsors. Obviously they have to be readable, so a darker color should be fine. Maybe we can use kind of dark, very dark blue like this one. And for me, I think it's very beautiful, this helmet. What do you think, guys? Do you like it? I think it's have a kind of blue typical of Red Bull helmets, and obviously big touches of green. That is my favorite color. So yeah, I think it's very good, this one. Apply. Oh, sorry, no. Apply, no. Here, okay. That's it. Confirm changes. This is our helmet, guys. Very green. A bit of blue. And this is the livery. Helmet livery for our new season in Red Bull Racing, guys. Can't wait anymore. I'm really excited to it. So we have the helmet. Podium emotes. I think we have new ones. This, very funny. The archer. Are you hearing me? This one, like it. It's very hurtful. Really cool helmet. Thank you. Looks good. You like it? Nice. Very nice. Nice. For posterity. With the phone. This is very cool. With the phone. With the phone there. Can we set this one? I like this one and this one, to be honest. But I like this one. It's a bit of me. I really like to thank people when we achieve a great result. I think we can set this one. Maybe I bought someone in the future. I don't know. Victory radio call. Okay, let's see what we have. Remember these days. Lump in my throat. Come on, team. I can speak. The first one suits your car. Oh well, it's true. The first helmet. Well, I think this one is cool as well. A character. Okay, character. My emote. Yeah, I think it fits really well. So I will pick this one. I can speak.
I can't speak. I can't speak. I think it's all over. It is now. And I've got to stop because I've got a lump in my throat. We have to remember these days. There's no guarantee they're going to last forever. Enjoy them as long as they last. I love you guys.
This is very Sebastian Vettel all days, this kind of phrase.
Come on, team! This is just the beginning, guys. I'm so proud of you all.
This one, I like this one. I like this one. Come on, team. You guys in the chat is the team. I'm the driver, you are the team. So this is for you guys. Advance. So we are ready, guys. Helmet, emotes, celebrations, profile data. Move on. Academy. Oof. Well, basically this is helps. I don't know, to be honest. Choosing an academy will improve your recognition with the associated teams, meaning you will have more saying car development. So let's pick Red Bull now. We are in Red Bull, so even we can choose none. But well, to be honest, if we, my God, there are also corny. Yeah, a bit. To be honest, we should to select none because I'm not from an academy, so I think to make it realistic, we should to check this one, none. Okay, I think everything is ready. To be honest, well, we have a lot of focus. I'm checking now, 79 focus. That's very high, no? Even I think this is the levels I finish in 25 in focus. I think I'm not really sure, but I think we finish in that. That will be realistic, starting with the same focus as we finish in 25. Obviously, the rest we have to increase it again, but that's why we are here. Advance. What is this? Ah, my stats. Okay. Obviously, it's all in 0 again. New season. And the decision. Well, you know, this season, guys, it's our first season in a top team. We will be in Red Bull Racing, the best team I never was in a career mode. I was running always in midfield teams, even in teams that were at the back at some points in some seasons. This is my best car ever in a career mode. Obviously, that means that we have chances to fight for bigger things, but also pressure will be higher and results we have to achieve will be higher as well. So difficult challenge ahead, guys. Definitely difficult challenge. As you see in the bars, we start as the 4th fastest in real life. Red Bull, yeah, we can say they are the 4th fastest, sometimes 3rd, maybe 2nd, but we are there. So yeah, that's how we started. Obviously, McLaren and Ferrari and Mercedes ahead. That's the things we are fighting for, guys. So let's go for it. Team Principal Lauren Mekis, RB22 chassis, Milton Keynes, Red Bull 4 powertrain. We have a new engine as well for this season. The new 4th engine that in testing days I was testing it and sounds fantastic. It's the best sounds of this new DLC have in terms of engine sound. I love it. I love it. Downshift can be a bit better, but the rest sound is absolutely beautiful. So Red Bull Racing is our team choice. Let's go, guys. Ah, well, this is the inside performance. Whoa. As you can see, we are in very low rating with Max. Probably we have the worst teammate possible, Max Verstappen. That is the higher ranked driver in the game as well, the driver with the best skills. So yeah, guys, big challenge ahead for this season. We have to increase our recognition to, yeah, you know, to increase our recognition and to have more perks to try to develop the car faster and to receive upgrades faster than Max, you know. So yeah, let's go. Well, my teammate will be Max Verstappen. I will be driving as Isaac Hayer, but on my name. 95 rating, guys. The best driver of the game. 88 experience, 96 racecraft, 82 awareness, 97 pace. Let's focus on me. I don't know why. Well, you know, we all know Max Verstappen, 4 times F1 World Champion, a Dutch driver. What a challenge, guys. What a challenge. But let's take it. Well, that's what I want to see. I love it. This is a picture of the season. Here we are with our helmets, and there is Max Verstappen, the 4 times world champion. We have to try to push Red Bull as much as possible. Try to make great things. I'm so excited you will be fighting at the front for podiums, even wins. It has been 2 long years since I followed your journey. Yes, and it even was 3 years in Williams Racing. But I think it's the moment, guys. I think it's the moment. And my plan is to be here in Red Bull Racing for a long time. 2-3 seasons at least. Even Red Bull is always a team I really enjoyed. I really like it. The philosophy. I'm a big fan of Max as well. Car is beautiful, especially this season with the new glossy livery. It's a team that always is there pushing forward. Champion team. Wow. Super happy. So yeah, let's go for it, guys. This is the beginning, the really beginning. So let me remove the, just for a moment, the overlay, because I want to screenshot this image. I like it. So okay, I think it's, ooh, what happened there? Oops. Ah, okay, sorry, my mistakes. My mistake, guys. Wrong key. No, screenshot. Well, conference settings. Move on. Bro is gonna get dropped after 2 races. Finally. Okay, I'm still here. Now I will put the camera again. Yes, I want to see this without my cameras. Oh, beautiful. Both. I think we are in Monaco.
Finally, let's do this for real. Sorry it took so long. You know what these legal types are like? Yes, sir. No, sir. Here's 80 pages of needless jargon, sir. Anyway, believe it or not, this is my excited face. Come on, come on. Let me show you what we've got. So, all the usual stuff, merchandising, likeness, blah, blah, blah. But the really juicy stuff is their expectation of you. They need you to challenge yourself all season, be the best you can be, dominate your teammate, become a legend. All that jazz. Now, it's over to you.
Oh, our contract, our first contract with Red Bull Racing, guys. Well, let's see, let's think about it. And previous season we set it in 75. I remember. I went for it. Obviously, for this season, it's gonna be difficult because the results I will have to achieve for achieve 75 will be higher, obviously, in a higher team. So I'm not sure what to set here. I cannot set more than 1 season. But yeah, guys, not sure if to set again this in 75 or go for 70, for example. We should to be ambitious and to go again for 75, but obviously there is a risk always. I think as a first season in Red Bull, I will try to be a bit more conservative in that regard. So I think I will set 70. 70 should be fine, guys. Maybe we achieve it soon, but it's our first year in Red Bull Racing in a top team, so yeah, I think 70 should be fine for me for our first season in Red Bull. Maybe next season in 27, if we have this kind of system, the same system, we can go for more, but 70 for me is okay. So let's send it, our first contract with Red Bull Racing. Done. Continue. And here we are. In the factory, Milton Keynes. Finally, under the Red Bull Racing colors. Wow. Here we are, guys. And this is the start. Obviously, we have some messages. Hi Danny, Max is now your teammate, and while you need to keep it professional on the track, it also wouldn't do any harm to show the team who their #1 driver is. Yes, our teammate is Max. Very exciting to it. Lauren Mekis, our new team principal. Bye James Wolves, it was a pleasure to work with you. For this season we have Lauren Mekis. Hi Danny, there's nothing quite like the start of a new year of F1. Between yourself and Max, I'm sure we can have a fantastic season. My doors always open if you need anything. Kind regard, Lauren Mekis, team principal. Thank you, Lauren and Mark. That is the same engineer that in Williams. Basically, I decided to bring my engineer from Williams to Red Bull, so it will still be Mark. Sometimes it's very persistent. Sometimes I speak too much. Sometimes don't give me the information I need, as you know. But I think we love Mark in some way. He's our voice in the car as well, so I decided to keep him with me in Red Bull another year. And he's telling me, hey mate, just a quick one about your team as specialists. The more you work with them, the more perks you will receive for our all-important research and development. Each specialist will offer perks for a different area of development, but just to highlight their importance. Here's a quick list of things they will be able to do for us. Less chance of upgrade failing, cheaper upgrade cost, faster development times, or more resource points. Be sure to check their goals between races, and let's start turning this car into a rocket ship. Thank you, Mark. Yes, let's start on it. Okay, we can advance to get resource points in 16 and 23rd, and then the season reveal. So let's get the points first. Next, 23 more points. Let's stop and let's play the video. Let's remove for a moment again the camera because I want to have this screen clean to see the cinematic. I like it, so yeah, let's go for it. Just a moment, guys. I come back immediately. I will remove even the music, and let's play with the video. Go to Grid Rebel. I'm here. I'm still here. Don't worry. Oh, it's taking a lot. Oh, my previous car, Williams. And the drivers. Lawson, Hamilton, Ocon. Seeing the cars, Antonelli. Max, my teammate, here we are. Oh, Sainz, come back to the grid this season. Here we are. Nice. New team, Cadillac as well. Audi, also new team. 11 cars on 11 teams on track this season. And here we are. Wow. Nice to be on the grid on Red Bull, guys. Really excited. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. So let's continue. Okay, now let's get more points. And now we are ready before the Australian Grand Prix starts. New message. No, I have no new message. Yeah, we're confident that the car will be competitive from the start of the season, so we expect you to be racing near the front of the field. Ooh. Make sure to work hard at car development so we can maintain our advantage to the chasing pack. Lauren Mekis. Yeah, as you know, guys, this season, biggest goals. We are in a top team. We have to deliver. As always, move on. This is the same. Basically, you have to select goals for every specialist. For this weekend, only we have one. Unbelievable. Only available the manufacturing experts that basically reduce the failure chance on in general, I think. So Goals available: complete the race weekend, participate in or skip simulate 3 sessions during the race weekend. Oops, sorry. Complete the race weekend. Easy. No more. There is no more specialist for the moment. Well, in driver details, this is everything. This is in 0, so for the moment, not too much to check. We will be checking it in the next season. We can see the difference between me and my teammate. I only win in focus. I don't know why. Driver details, R&D. Okay, as you can see, our car, if you see at the bottom right in the circle diagram, our car is stronger in aerodynamic, the blue area, and the engine as well. This is our best strength, the engine. Chassis is really low. Not sure if this real. In chassis we are super low, and in reliability, well, at middle point. In chassis, so we have to start to check to decide where to improve, because obviously in aerodynamic we are very strong. Powertrain as well. Let's see, we have to start to decide to sacrifice chassis and to develop aerodynamic maybe, and powertrain. Also durability is very important. As you know, I like to work the first weekends in durability, especially this season that we have set the mechanical failures active and hard. So I think for the first races I will work on this, guys. Let's see what we can do. I think not too much, to be honest, right now. We cannot develop things in the durability area for the moment. So in powertrain we can we can develop some things. Only the air filter. In chassis we are working on this. Verstappen is working on this. That basically will give us any loss or less waste. And in aerodynamic, Verstappen is also working on the front wing turning vanes. So, or we can work on this rear wing end plates. But by the way, we have no points still available. We have only 319. So not too much to develop, to be honest. Basically, well, to be honest, I cannot develop anything with the points I have. So also Verstappen is working on gearbox. Okay. So for the moment, this weekend, I think nothing to do here. Nothing to do. Team evolutions. Well, this is just the first race. As we see, we are the 4th fastest team. And, well, the vehicle. New season. Not sure if this season we have... yes, we have 24 gearboxes. I think Lerchi discovered that in the previous game. I had no idea. So that's nice. And obviously the rest of the components we have to save. Tire allocation. Well, for Australia, guys, to be honest... I think we are running for this weekend C5, C4, C3, middle range of tires. I think Australia, maybe we can reserve an extra medium for race, or I think it's not a race that is very demanding on tires. I think I will go for the softer tire allocation, just in case we need more tires for qualifying. So for this race 1 I will go for softer, I think. And well, these are the standings. 11 teams this season, 22 drivers. So let's try to complete a good season, guys. No trophies obviously, and stats in 0. This is it basically. This is it. So we are ready for it. Softer tire allocation. Let's go for the race weekend. Let's see the weather forecast as well of the first weekend. Go to race weekend. Our first race weekend in Australia. Australia, by the way, very difficult track to manage energy. I was seeing videos on YouTube yesterday to see how people was managing the ARS and the battery, and it's very complex. I will have to work a lot. Oh. My team is here. My team is here. And here we are with Max. Very weird to see Max at the other side now. It's not Albon anymore. It's like we are in Red Bull now. It's very Very important here. Well, guys, here we are. Workstation. Oh, I'm seeing rain. I'm seeing rain for qualifying and race. Phew. Is 3 race tires? Ah, yeah. Well, do you mean 3? Yes, yeah. Sorry, Lerchi. I think. Well, I understood that have more soft would be nice, but as you can see, weather is not playing in our favor. So maybe you were right. Ah, and really, man. Well, I think we are lucky because if we have rain in race day, maybe that can help us to save tires in race. Okay, I have no idea, Lerchi. Sorry about it. Okay, so tire wear is high. Well, if tire wear is high, okay, for the future I know. So from now to the rest of the season, I will consider that for the tire choice. Wow, so incredible first weekend on rain conditions, and we cannot practice in rain in the practice sessions, so definitely it's going to be challenging. And I did not test also in rain conditions on these new cars, so wow, definitely it's going to be a very, very complex weekend as my first weekend in Red Bull Racing, guys, but we're here for that. Message. Yeah, we were saved by rain. Morning, everyone. I attached preview. So 2 hards, 3 mediums, or 8 soft. Developments for this weekend. We have some of them. In general wear, that's nice. Oh, wow. Weather forecast. Unbelievable. Qualifying session, 92% of rain all the time. And in race, it's heavy rain as well. And then it's light rain. And then it's dry. Wow. So just go to the local weather data, and it looks like it's going to be a wet weekend. Looks in qualifying and the race will give us a chance to whip out the green and blue rim tires for a chain. Well, you know, guys, that this season is the weather forecast is set in approximate, so it's not really accurate. So maybe there are some differences between this graphic and then in real life. Maybe we have less rain, maybe more, but that makes the weekend much more challenging, of course. Okay, and before to continue, goals for the weekend, not too much. In progress. Well, for this first race, wow, to be honest, we are 4th fastest, but Haas is very on pair with us, I think, and also Audi, I think, or it's Alpine. No, Alpine, sorry. Then I think it's I think. Wow. Oh no, sorry, I'm not seeing my line. The Red Bull line is not very visible. It's in the middle between the orange and the 3 lines at the back. It's very bad visibility. Very bad visibility. Okay, we have margin. We have margin with Alpine, Audi, and RB. Or Williams. I'm not sure if it's Williams. And Cadillac, obviously, and Aston that are very, very at the back, as in real life. 4 fastest team, guys, ahead of us: McLaren, Ferrari, and Red Bull, and Mercedes. And that's it, guys. Basically, we are ready for starting the practice ones session. So let's start in 3 minutes, guys. Now let me. Well, by the way, I prepared a graphic. By the way, before to start, let me remove the time sketcher. Well, this is the track, basically, guys. As you can see, you can see my race results in this same track in previous seasons in career mode. Since 2010 I'm playing. I save all my results. And as you can see, this track is very bad for me. I only scored points last season, and I completed a great race in 25, finishing 5th. And as you can see, the rest of the race results, as you can see, I was running in midfield teams. My best results previous 25 was a 12th place in 2013 on Williams, and in 2017 on Renault. But the 5th place, obviously, we achieved last season in a great race and great strategy, is now the best results. Hi Emery, how are you, man? Welcome to the stream. So let's see if we can beat our best result this weekend. That 5th place we achieved in Williams is going to be difficult because we are the 4th fastest team. And as you can see in the track map, we have now the straight modes activate in 4 different zones. And the overtake activation is just before the last turn. And there in races where you can activate the only overtake point. Okay, fine. Glad to read that. Welcome to the stream. So, guys, I think we are ready for the first practice session of the weekend. Let me remove now the graphics. And it's time. Let me go for the gloves and this stuff. And we start the first practice session. A lot of things to learn on this new season. And we are ready. Just for a moment, guys. I go for the gloves and the shocks and we can start. No, I hope not. Don't crash. I hope don't crash. That's my mission. Don't crash. But it can happen, huh? You know, as it works. If I crash and I retire in the first 5 minutes, it's session over, guys. This is I try to make it realistic. You know, guys. This is real life. If we crash and we cannot complete the session, we have to accept it. But obviously, I'm not expecting crash. So ready. Let's go for the first practice session of this new season. New team, new teammates, new challenge, new goals. Oof, I can't wait for it. Let's go. By the way, yeah, full world qualifying is going to be challenging. People on Twitch, by the way, well, remember on Twitch now I get the partner tools or monetization tools since this season, so you can support my streams on Twitch subscribing. You can subscribe. You also can send a team radio message paying 300 bits. That means if you write a message and you pay 300 bits exactly, I will receive the message in my headset and it will be read by an artificial voice. And that's for people that really want to support this channel, and also to send me something when I'm, for example, in a race that I cannot read too much the chat, and that way I can listen your message as well. It's another way to support the channel and to make more realistic the streams. Practice 1. Here we go.
The long wait is over. This is it, a brand new season. And before the show gets well and truly underway, we've got the all-important matter of a free practice session. It's great to be back.
It's great to be back, guys. Here we are, first practice session of the weekend. And here we are, ready. New helmet, new colors. And remember, guys, very important. Oh, my new team principal, Lauren Mekis, explaining to me, please don't crash, Danny. Don't crash. It's your first ever session in Red Bull. Concentrate. I'm very focused. and we are ready. Remember, guys, we're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you really love this gameplay, just subscribe.
Okay, mate, this is the first running of the real car. Now, I know it's a big ask, but let's get some useful data and get you used to how the practice sessions work. Let's start the season as we mean to go on, eh? I know we can have a great year, so let's go.
Thank you, Mark, as always. Are you really gonna play for 1 hour, like even you are in the pits? While you are waiting, you can speed up the game. Yes, I can speed, but the way we play is not speeding up. I mean, this is completely realistic. I'm sure some people, you know, people that is here knows the rules, and that's how we play. There are a lot of people that other content creators that play fast forward time and these things, but we play like real time. 1 hour, maybe we are in the garage, maybe we are in the track, but that's how we, on this community, we like to play. There is a garage tutorial, but to be honest, I don't need it because I know the rules. So, session. First of all, setup. As you know, I like to copy some racing setups from a YouTube channel named Sim Racing Setups. So I will go basically for the setup of the Australian Grand Prix and copy it because it works really well. There are setups that works really well for me. So basically, I will copy the setup. Aerodynamic. Oh no, I will try to don't crash. I don't try to don't crash. So aerodynamic is 4212. Oh no, this is the kilos. 4212. You can copy as well this setup in case you play. Next, transmission. It's 85 30. Suspension geometry all to the left. Suspension is 39 3 3 11 20 45. And brakes 56, brake pressure 100. This is the only thing I don't copy. I like to drive with less brake pressure. It's how it fits to my driving style. If you do clips from your live stream and upload to YouTube, sure, you can have more subs. I can do clipping. Okay, okay, you are free to do. Thank you. If you really want to help me in that way, thank you, man. Yeah, I know I can clip. Normally I don't create shorts because I have no time, but if there is a possibility people can do it by myself and to clip them and to share it, you are totally free, guys. Thank you anyway. Thank you so much, guys. I have a really nice community, always trying to help me. Thank you, guys. So let's play on 56. And tires finally in 28.5 fronts, 28.5. And 20.0 rear. This is our setup for the weekend. As you know, no, Bahrain. As you know, normally during the weekend, if I have some troubles, I make changes, little changes always, to suit my driving style, the setup. But this is the base setup, basically, the setup I will be working on this weekend. Fuel, I will place a bit more less of fuel, 15 kilos. Tires, let's use this hard. Let's see the programs we have. Well, the track acclimatization, tire management, race strategy. Probably for this session I will complete this one, the track acclimatization. I will need your YouTube password. I can message you at Instagram. No, I think no, it's not necessary. The YouTube password. I think everyone can do it. But anyway, I will check it out later on. So let's go. Let's start doing some laps. On hard tires, and let's try to do it completing the track acclimatization program. I think it's a good way to do our first laps on this new car here, and at the same time to complete another program. So let's go get out for the first time. People are actually going out. We have 50 minutes ahead still, so we have time enough. And here we go. Track acclimatization. Hard tires.
Okay, me again, mate. We've made some changes to the way that ERS works this year, so you're going to have multiple modes to choose from in the race now. Have a play around with them in your MFD during the practice sessions and think about how you might use them on race day. I'll check back with you soon to chat more about it.
Okay. Oof, I'm not sure how to shuttle my steering wheel. Wait a moment. Oh, okay, is everything okay? Here we are, Australia. I can't believe it. Okay. I did a lot of laps in testing days, guys, in Bahrain. But obviously this track is different. I will need some laps to get up to speed. And it's a track that is dangerous. It's dangerous. You can have big crashes. It's very fast now in the new layouts. And obviously more challenging on these new wrecks. Let's see how it works also the battery management.
So as you know, it's a brand new set of aerodynamic regs this year, and we've got 2 new aero modes. One for more downforce in the corners, and
Yeah, I know.
top speed called straight mode. You only need to worry about straight mode because corner mode takes care of itself.
I know, Mark, I know these things. Thank you. Okay, tires are still a bit cold, but it's okay. Let's play in normal mode. Let's try to complete the program. Okay, 365 points do we need. Okay. No. Ooh. Less aerodynamic. I think that happened to me because I'm thinking like I'm driving the old car. And I remember having more grip there. That's why I failed the corner. I have to use to. Ooh, less grip, definitely less grip. Well, less aerodynamic downforce, let's say.
Okay, as you know, another part of the new regs is boost mode. Don't forget to use it to make the most of that hybrid power.
Okay, I know. A bit slippery. Oh. Stairs are very hard as well. I think we did it, but let's try to do on purple. And to avoid mistakes I made in previous lap. Ooh. Oof. Grip is not very high. Oh, I missed one. Oof. Wow. I have no grip in that corner. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Wow, the car feels... Oh. Especially in fast speed corners. Really lazy.
Okay, mate, so a word on the new regs this year. When you're within a second of the car ahead, you'll get access to overtake mode. Basically, it just gives you more power and recharge allowance from the battery over the following lap. Nothing for you to do, just lock in and focus on the move. Enjoy.
Okay. I think I did not in purple. Again, this corner is terrible for me. A bit of clipping here, maybe. We did it or not? Yes, I think we did it. Perfect.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Definitely, I need to find more more grip, front grip in the corner previous to the long straight at the back. I don't know the number turn. Next. This one, this corner, I need to find more grip or something. I feel a big lack of mechanical grip in the front. So maybe I have to change something. So let's go to box now. Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Let's see if we can change a bit of setup. And we can do some laps to try to be a bit faster. I start to build up the speed during the weekend. But yeah, for the moment, mixed feelings. There are certain things I need to fix. Well, also there are just the first few laps, very hard tires. But yeah, at least I don't crash. Someone said in the chat. And yeah, was fun. First program complete. I think we did it on purple in the last try. But obviously, I can, have big margin still for being faster and improve my lap times. It's just the beginning of the session, or well, the beginning of the weekend, to be honest. Okay, turn 6. Turn 6, my problem. No, sorry, it's, yes, turn 6. I think it's turn 6. It's 3, 4, 5. Turn 6 definitely is my problem here, guys, definitely. Well, in lap 2 and 3... Look at that! I missed turn 6 in the third lap and the first. Second was the cleanest, but I did better in the 3. That lap was the lap that gave me the perfection in the program. This is new, the SM modes. We have 4 zones. I don't understand why I only activate one of them. Not sure if this is right. I think I activate all of them, but anyway. But yeah, we did it. But as I said, turn 6 I need to find something there. Maybe we can increase a bit. Well, front wing is very high. Maybe we can increase a bit the rear wing. Just a bit. 2 points. Braking, I will decrease 1 point because I was looking at a bit, I think. For the moment, it's the only changes I will make. Save car setup. Let's see if in that way I can minimize lockup. Try to find more grip in turn 6. Okay, session, how is going on? By the way, lifespan of the tires for race day: 42 laps hard, 34 medium, 23 soft. Well, it's not so bad. Julerci said that the tire deck is high, but the lifespan looks pretty good. So, session, by the way, only a few drivers did some laps. Well, we are in a good position, to be honest, just been not doing spectacular laps on hard tires. Max is right now on track, on medium tire. We can take a look of his first lap. 33 degrees on track. It's, well, relatively hot. Not so hot as it was in Bahrain. Here we are in the chicane. I love these new cars. I mean, in real life, also in the game. The look is very good. Are smaller, lighter. In corners feels much responsive than the previous regulation that was terrible in slow corners. I really love this chassis of these new F126 cars, to be honest. Well, Max sliding a bit there. Finishing the lap on 22.2 P2. It's 6 times faster than me in a softer tire as well. But as you know, in practice, normally drivers really, you know, hide the performance normally, most of them. So it's not, the lap times you will see most of the drivers in these sessions are not representative at all to what they can do in qualifying. Anyway, let's try to push a bit more in the next laps. I will complete an stint now, maybe 3-4 laps. Now this time without programs, without panels in front, just driving. And let's see how much we can improve this 22.8. And also let's see if the changes I made in the setup works a bit better, you know, in terms of feeling, especially in turn 6. So let's go for it, guys. Oh, there are a lot of cars now in the train. Let's wait for Lawson and we can go out. Hard tire still. Probably for this session I will use a soft in the second half. We have and to reserve in that way a medium. I'm not sure what I will do. Let's see later on. 41 minutes remaining. Let's go for it.
Hey mate, it's Mark, your race engineer. Absolutely buzzing to get started this season and to figure out what these new regs will be like. Brand new engine and aero modes, new tracks, new teams. Let's show them what we're made of, eh?
Okay, thank you for that random message.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Let's try again. Let's try to push a bit more. I will not play still with the ARS and everything. I just want to focus into improving in my driving. Once I feel I have the track on my hands, we can start to play with energy, battery and everything. That this year will be very important. Let's see how much faster we can be now. This is my nightmare for the moment. This turn 6. That was a Cadillac. There's almost warm up. I'm ready for it. Also, I will understand in these laps how much deployment we have on this ERS mode, normal mode, during consecutive laps. Just looking up to the race. Oh, I touched the grass. Well, I feel I have more downforce now with the new changes, increasing the rear wing definitely. The fast chicane. Well, we're not improving for the moment. Let's keep pushing. Oh, too much. I'm not attacking too much the curves still. I have no confidence. Wow, I have no downforce there again. Oh, I cannot take it in 6. I will try to take it in 5th. For some reason the car there is not responding very well. Even increasing downforce. Now here is doing, but not in turn 6. Obviously this lap is not very good. We can't keep trying. Yeah, I think it's in 5th gear, definitely. I was trying in 6, but no, it's not possible. On these new cars for the moment, or at least for me. Oh, this is a very good lap. Oh, a bit of locking up there. We improve 5 tenths. 22.3. One more lap. Let's go. Oh, on the limit. A bit wide. The battery is responding well. Obviously in this mode it's very easy to manage. Ooh. Well, let's do one more lap, guys. One more lap. Oof. Mamma mia. What a challenge is that corner for me. I was gaining and I lost it in turn 6 again, the time. Ah, we gain, finally, yes. 22-1, okay. I'm happy with these laps. Box this lap. Box this lap.
I've got some interference here.
Box this lap. Box.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Finally. These laps were good for me, to be honest, to gain confidence. This corner for me has been a nightmare. If you have some advice for me, I will listen, definitely. It's been a challenge, definitely. Go to box. Oh, much better, definitely. But obviously, still not fully confident. Always things to improve. Maybe also the hard tire is not helping me in turn 6, because the grip obviously is lower. But anyway, it's been a real challenge, definitely, that corner today. Okay. Well, still 30 minutes. We have plenty of time. We were in 21.7. No, sorry, 22.1. 4 tenths slower than max. All my sectors, I think they are decent. Maybe sector 3, probably in 3 I'm losing too much time in comparison to the drivers I have around. For example, Sainz on the Williams. You're taking too much speed into the corner. Try to have a better exit. Brake earlier or harder? Okay, let's go for brake hard earlier. Yeah, I think let's try to approach that corner braking a bit earlier, and let's see if in that way the exit can be better. See, probably losing easy there 1 or 2 tenths just because of the exit. Also, in having little difficulties in sector 3, penultimate corner, the slow one. I think I need to find a better line, much closer to the outside, and attack a bit more the curves maybe. And yeah, looking at to sector 3, for example, probably is now actually the sector where I have more margin. I lose in 3 tenths with a lot of drivers. Drivers, for example, Sainz on the same tire than me, that is in a Williams, in a worse car than me. So yeah, probably I will need a bit of something more in 3. Max is in the soft. The comparison is not the best. So yeah, let's see what happened. So yeah, let's now, not sure if to put now the soft tire or to still running on the hard still. I don't know, guys, to be honest. Let's see if I can. Maybe I have margin. I have margin for do another run again on the hard, or just I would like to reserve the medium tire for practice 2 and 3. So, but maybe it's time to put the soft. 28 minutes. Not sure if to make some changes in the setup as well. Not sure. Maybe we should to try first the soft, and then yeah, and then to see how it feels, and then to see if we have to do some changes or not, you know, guys. So let's go for it. Let's put the soft tire, definitely. Let's do some laps. Let's put less fuel, and let's see how it feels. This obviously should feel much better. Oh, a lot of cars now on track. Let's see if we can see also kind of how AI drives in the onboard cameras. It would be nice also to see. Ocon Norris is on the soft tire, for example. Oh, lifting and coast there. Oh no, sorry, Norris is on the hard tire, sorry. So Ocon in the soft, only Ocon. In the out lap or in lap, or is... I lose fast. I want to see how I approach sector 3 to take some lines as well. Ooh, a little slide in there. Wow, take too much curve, much more than me there. Nice line. 5th gear, that's me. Open up the line. Taking the curve in 3rd. Oh, it's using 3rd gear. Probably I have to use 3rd as well. Wise. Taking a lot of curve as well. I think I have margin definitely in sector 3. 21.4. 21.4. We should to beat that lap time. So let's go for it, guys. Let's do some laps on the soft tires. Well, listening an engine. Ice Max going out. On the medium tire again. Let's go. Let's do some laps on the soft. Oof, all the cars are on the other side. 25 minutes remaining. There's still time. Still. Let's wait for Ocon, and that way we have completely clear track for us. I think we can get out. Let's go.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Well, obviously watch out now on the warm-up lap and the out lap. Very carefully you have to warm the tires. Much easier to overheat them. I love the engine sound. I say it a lot of times, but this 4 engine sounds really good in the game. This is the nightmare of today, turn 6. Session update. Fastest lap overall. Fastest lap overall.
Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:20.3.
That's fast. Okay. Let's go, guys. Let's see how much faster can we be, you know. Much more grip on these tires. I can feel it, obviously. Turn 6 is not a problem on. Oh, a bit of clipping here. Ooh. A bit wide. Five times faster. Okay, let's do another lap. I can take it in 6th gear even on the soft tires. Oh, good lap, I'm gaining a lot of time. Oh, great lap. Great lap. Last lap. Last lap.
Okay, mate, our best lap so far. 1
Oh.
minute 21.1.
Last lap.
Okay, so the last lap time, 1:21.1.
Well, it's not a spectacular lap time, but I think it's okay. I'm happy, to be honest, now with the car. At least on the soft tire, feels much better. I think I have margin still in sector 3. I'm still missing a bit the apexes. I can enter with more speed, I had the feeling as well. Maybe I can gain 2-3 tenths extra. Not sure how... Well, the tires are a bit weird now. But I think they have... They have another push. We'll go to the box first. Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Let's see if I can find in the setups something to try to get more front grip. Yes, I need a bit of more mechanical grip in the in 10.3, a bit of more front end. I think there I can find these extra tenths that left in the pocket. But overall, I'm happy with the session for the moment. $17 minutes remaining, and we are... Whoa, Max was faster than me on medium. That's I did record in 2. But this is a very good signal to understand that we are not in the right place, you know? I mean, we have margin. Mercedes are running in 19s, the Ferraris in low 20s, so definitely we have margin to be faster on the red tires. Recording 2, unbelievable. I was not losing boosts at all, so that's nice. Then, well, I think I'm still losing a lot of time in 3. If you compare my sector 3 with Piastri, Leclerc, and Hamilton, you can see most of the time is lost in 3. That's why I need to find something. I think it's about mechanical grip. I mean, I need more more response in the slow corners, in the front end. So maybe but it's all to the left. I mean, cannot put more to say front grip, maybe in suspension. Yeah, probably adding a bit of front anti-roll bar. You can increase the initial response in corners, but in prolonged corners. My problem is in slow corners, basically. So yeah, maybe how much rounds clearance the cars. Maybe suspension, if I can make it softer, maybe in that way also I can gain a bit of response. So let's decrease 4 points from suspension. Also in brake bias, I will play on 95 because I had the feeling I'm looking at a bit in some corners. And probably putting less pressure on the tire will help a bit. So in the front tires. No, sorry. Yes, decreasing the pressure. So maybe that helps to gain more speed in sector 3. So let's put 10 kilos and we will get out again. As you can see, the tire difference with a new soft is not very big. These tires still having laps on their rubber. So let's go again. Let's get out again. 40 minutes remaining. Probably this is gonna be the last run today. But let's see if we can get close to that, to this 20, mid 20s. Not sure low 20s still, but maybe mid 20s. It's a good target for today's session. A lot of cars now, 11 cars on track. Let's see. Let's see, guys, if these changes in the setup helps.
Standing by.
Let's go. Let's do again 2 or 3 laps. No warm-up needed today in these tires. And the mission is to improve, especially sector 3. Tires already warm. I see a car at the back. I will let him pass. Oh, maybe not. Let's go. Too much care, I think. Yay! Too much speed again, maybe. Oof, I feel I have no downforce now. Oh no, it's not a very good lap, to be honest. Also, tire wear is affecting a bit as well. Let's try again anyway. Too greedy, what is happening? Focus, Danny. I think definitely tires. Tires are a bit warm. Yeah, especially left front. I'm losing a lot of time, definitely. Oof. Well, let's try one more time. I will try to cool down the tires in one lap, maybe that helps. Let's cool down these tires and let's try one more time. Let's see if we can minimize the tire wear damage. But I think with this tire wear maybe it's going to be very difficult to improve. One more time. This is 2 tenths and a half. Ooh. Yeah, it's tire wear. It's tire wear. Not much more to do on these tires, I think, in terms of trying to find lap time. Look at the left front. It was not a bad lap at all, this one. But, yeah. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Team status.
They're in 9th place. Right, their best lap, 1 minute 21.0.
Okay, guys, bring the car home and finish this first session. Wow. Well. Difficult, very difficult, definitely on this tire. Look at the left front, how it is. You can see the tire difference. It's much rough or much destroyed. So, but anyway, I think the last lap was really good. And I think on the new changes, the car feels better for Sector 3, but we have to test that on practice too. 4 minutes remaining. Let's see, we can see some cars more on track. Who is running right now? Norris. Oh, Norris and soft. That's interesting. Running in 20.2. I did at the end. 21.1. Well, it's not a great lap on the soft, but we have margin. We have margin for improvement. I think on these new changes, trying again on a new soft. Even on medium tires, we can. I think I can beat the lap I did now on the soft on medium tires. So yeah, let's check it out that in practice too later on. But yeah, I'm not really worried still. I mean, I know I'm in 1 and 2 I'm strong. I think it's now about 3. I need to find a bit more of time there, definitely. So yeah, 21.7 for Lindblad. That is 21st position. Berman running in 21.6. Last 3 minutes of the session. Gasly 21.5 for medium tires. Albon 21.2. Very good lap. Doing the fan coast there maybe. As go to box Oscar. And Norris also go to box. And only 5 cars on track, so let's see if Berman improves the lap. And I think for us is session finish. Really interesting session. Things to improve still, as I said. But I think we are on the way. We are on the way now. Obviously, clearly, sliding there feels much more pressure in terms of that we know. I mean, I'm now in Red Bull, so it's like finishing on P10 or P9, I don't know. It's not like in Williams' days where in a midfield team, probably finishing 10th in a session, you can say, well, okay, even in practice. But now it's like you are in Red Bull and you finish P10, it's like maybe can be a bit worried, you know. It's the pressure is much different than when you are in a midfield team. So it's interesting. It's interesting to see. So so these 2 tires obviously no available anymore for the weekend. So we reserved 1 medium extra. From now to onwards, we have 2 mediums and 2 soft for the 2 practice sessions left. So let's try to use them in the best way possible. Obviously, for practice 2 and mediums, I will use a medium set. Well, qualifying will be fully on wet, right? I think it's gonna be completely full in wet conditions. So maybe it's even very interesting to practice for race pace more than for quali laps on the soft. But yeah, maybe. Let's see if I use 2 mediums on the practice 2 session or 1 medium and 1 soft. Let's see. Maybe the best strategy is to use 1 medium and 1 soft for practice 2 and another medium and another soft for practice 3. Because, you know, having a full quali on wet, no much sense to use all the soft on the practice 3. No, I think. So session over, guys.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Well, this is the end of the practice 1 session, the very first practice of the season. We finish just behind Max. Obviously, the lap time is not great in comparison to the top drivers, losing 9/10 and being slower than Max in a faster compound tire, but it's just early days. It's just early days. Obviously, practice 2 will be very important for improving and find more pace. By the way, practice 2 will be streamed at 6:30 p.m. my local time. That is in 5 hours and a half to start the practice 2 session, the last practice of this day. And it's gonna be really important, so I hope to see you there, guys. Definitely, I hope to see you there. Let me check the race director incidents. No. A lot of cars using a good bunch of tires. Let me check my lap times. My best lap was done in lap 2 on the soft. Yeah, I did some mistakes here and there in the next laps. Probably tire wear effects. And I really tried to be faster, but as you can see, the lap is struck in the second lap of the soft tire. So yeah, obviously new soft tires makes the difference here. Anyway, we have margin still, and as I said, for practice 2 will be host in 5 hours and a half time from now. I hope to see you there. Remember, also don't forget to subscribe if you are enjoying these gameplays. Let's see if we can reach 1,000 subscribers this year, this season. It's gonna be a really nice goal. And if you are on Twitch, you can subscribe to support the channel, donate bits as well, and in that way to support these streams. At the end is the, it's a good way to create a community. And very, very happy to see you, all of you here and Lerchi and some people more. Thank you guys for staying in the chat. And I hope to see you in practice 2, guys, in a couple of hours time. Now I think it's time to watch the free practice session of the Spanish Grand Prix in real time, in real life. And as I said, see you in practice 2. Kale, thank you for staying here. I hope you enjoy the session. And yeah, definitely work to do, but time to improve. Bye bye, guys.